I'm totally filming this like impromptu video. I saw an old friend today, and you guys, my heart just broke. It broke in a million pieces for this friend. I've never seen her so defeated. It's so sad. It broke my heart. I mean, I understand why, but I was so sad. I missed my friend. Have you ever just like missed a friend? Your best friend. And I was standing in front of not a stranger, but it didn't feel like a stranger either. Even though I thought it would feel like I was standing in front of a stranger, it didn't feel that way. But I was just so sad. Oh, so sad. Cherish every moment of life, because at any second it can be taken away from you. Any second it can be stripped away. At any second, I've learned this over the years, but I've surely learned it in 2019. Life can just be stripped away. And I'm so thankful for the time that I had with this friend, because I think those valuable lessons in life we were able to teach each other. It's just like, love your family and, you know, be kind to others and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I was just so sad today for her, and prayed with her, and I prayed for her. I've been praying for her forever, but I've prayed especially hard today. And I will always love this person. I will always love this person. I will always love this person until I die. I will always be a friend until the day that I die. But you know, you have this lump in your throat and your stomach feels empty, and you just want to take the pain away from them and put it inside of yourself. That's how I felt today. Like, I wish I could just take it away for you. Y'all, let's pray. Pray for my family and my friends, and even yours, because, like I said, life is so short. One moment we're here and we're laughing and we have everybody, and the next minute we have nobody. I don't know if I'm gonna put this up or not, but I just had to get that message out there, because life is just too short. Hey guys, Welcome to the show starring your girl, Stormy. My hands look so crazy. I need to put some lotion on them. So, let me park the car. Yesterday was not a good day for me, y'all. Like, it was just not a good day for me. There were so many different emotions crossing my mind, and I'm dealing with a lot, obviously, being pregnant in itself, but yesterday was just super emotional for me, probably more emotional than I could have anticipated to have been. So I had to deal with that, and I didn't sleep much at all last night, but here I am today, and I'm thankful and I'm blessed. So we're gonna just like move on today with like a positive mindset. I want to go look at some cameras. Oh shoot, I forgot to get. Anyways, I want to go look at some cameras because I want to purchase a camera for the channel. Obviously, I haven't been able to do that previously. I couldn't afford it. Well, I still can't really afford it, but it's just something that I really want to do because I really want to, for one, get good footage of my son and all that kind of stuff. Woo! I'm wearing my granny's turtleneck that she made back in the day, and y'all, this neck is tight. She made this neck for her neck. Okay? Oh, it's so tight. But yeah, I mean, I had an emotional day yesterday. Hey, baby. Are you up, Papa? Hey, Papa. He's moving. Yeah, it was just so emotional, and I could have not expected that. I mean, I could have expected emotion, obviously, about the situation that was going on, but I couldn't expect how I would feel about everything, not just about that situation, but how I felt about everything. It's just, I'm not really going into detail about what it is that I'm talking about. I don't know why. Well, for one, I don't want this to be seen and for some people to understand, but if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't, type situation. Yeah, YouTube put my comments back. Thank you, YouTube. I've been like reaching out to people and like, listen, I don't have minors on my channel anymore. Like, can you please put my comments back? Like, I need my comments. I enjoy my comments. I enjoy my viewers giving me comments and feedbacks on my video. It's important to me, and so I guess they listened, and thankfully, thank you, YouTube, y'all put them back. That means everything to me, so I really appreciate that. But like I was saying, I just, I'm dealing with like so much, and I just feel like it's a pile up. And for the first time yesterday, I felt more emotion than I probably have in like years, like more real emotion besides like selfishness or just pain. I feel like a lot over the course of the last years or so, I've felt a lot of, obviously, joy as well, but a lot of self-inflicted pain, and a lot of just sadness. And yesterday I felt like more emotion than that, My hair is still kind of holding up from the baby shower. It's been almost 3 weeks tomorrow, and it's like puffy. It's starting to revert, but it's not really that bad. So I'm gonna just thug it out as long as I can. But yeah, I'm gonna head to shopping. I want to do a little bit of shopping. What did I say I was looking for? Oh, a camera. See, I already forgot. I'm gonna look around for a camera, and I'm gonna shop a little bit today. I think. I might not. Window shop maybe. And then go back home. I just had to get out the house today. I'm on maternity leave, but I'm like always in the fucking house. Like, I never go anywhere, and I never go anywhere. And when I'm feeling sad or like depressed or whatever, I like to ride around. I just get in my car and drive. So today was just one of those days for me. I wanted to like put on makeup to feel good about myself, and I just wanted to drive. So that's what I'm probably gonna do the majority of the next couple hours, is just drive. But I'll also shop a little bit just to get my mind off of things. So I stopped by my brother's barber shop, and
Kicked it with him for a few minutes. Now I'm over here visiting one of my friends. What was I about to say? Oh, y'all, I need advice because I'm like into it with my best friend, and I've never been into it with my best friends, never. And this particular situation is weird because it's the same thing that happened when we got into it last time, which was right before our vacation. But this time she like called my other friend and was like saying I hurt her feelings when I said something. But when I hurt her feelings, whatever I said, it was so long ago, y'all, I don't even remember it. And like, I feel like as a friend or a best friend, if something is bothering me, like, you're gonna know about it. I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, when you said this, it bothered me. I'll be like, girl, don't say that. That is, you just made me upset or something. I would be like, what? That just hurt my feelings, or you just made me upset. She didn't do none of that. Like, she just, I guess, held on to it. Excuse me. Like, held on to it or whatever, and then one day decided, like, she started keeping tallies on all the instances that I made her upset. So she asked for, like, one of my friend's number, and I was like, why? But I was just asking her why, like, why you want her number? Like, not like, why? No, you can't have it. But she was like, are you gonna give it to me or not? Or whatever like that. And I was like, why do you want her number and both of y'all talk about each other? Because these two friends do talk about each other. Like, she'll say something about her and she'll say something about her, and my other friend will say something about this friend, but they won't say it around each other. Like, they'll be like, and it may not even really be like talking about anything serious, maybe like little small stuff, but like they still will say it, you know? So I'm like, why do you want her number? That's kind of fake, you know? Like, y'all really don't even kick it like that. And she was like, okay, you must be jealous to say something like that. And I was like, jealous of what? And then she wrote back and was like, everything. So then I called her, and this, by the way, this was the day this was yesterday, like when I was going through everything that I was going through already. So I called her because I was going to talk about it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, I was just asking you, why do you want her number? And even if y'all are talking about each other, who cares? You can still have her number. But she had blocked me. I'm just like, no, this is petty. Like, I'm not a petty person. If I have a problem with something that one of my friends did, I'm going to tell them, like, straight up, like, girl, don't be talking, like, because one of my friends is making a comment about, like, how people with kids or like pregnant women can't do like certain things or whatever. And I was like, well, you don't want to be my friend because I can't do it. You know, it bothered me, but I spoke up about it and was like, well, guess I'm out the running, you know, type situation. And like with her, it's like if something bothers her that I said, like, she rather just bottle it up and like not talk about it and vent to another friend instead of just telling me that I hurt her feelings or made her mad or whatever. I'm like, that's so silly to me. That's so ass backwards. Like, people can't read minds. They don't know that something they said offended you. And furthermore, the statement that I made that offended her was, she was talking about people with master's degrees and like her getting her master's and stuff. And the comment I made was, yeah, but there's people who have master's degrees that are living on the corner or living in a tent or something like that. And I guess she thought that I was talking about her. But like, you can't even get offended by a statement that doesn't pertain to you, right? Like, if somebody said something about, I don't know, like, but what I'm saying is, like, you don't get offended by things that people say unless that you feel like they're talking about you, like legit talking about you. Like, my brother was making a statement about like young moms and how like they don't have the best opportunities, or they get stuck in this rat race or whatever the case may be. Like, he was talking about them, and I was listening. I was like, yeah, you're right. But I didn't know he was talking about me because it didn't pertain to me. I'm not gonna be one of those people. So when he was saying it, I didn't even know he was talking about me. My mom was like, oh yeah, he be saying you gonna be like me back in the day, blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, he was talking about me? I didn't even know he was talking about me. So for her to get offended by that statement, I was like, why would you think I'm talking about you? Like, I was just making a general statement that there are people out there with master's degrees that are sleeping, that don't have jobs. There are. I mean, yeah, it's great to further your education, but like, if you don't, you may or may not, you don't know where life will take you, is what I'm saying. Like, you don't know. And anyways, I don't even remember when I said it, but I just thought it was so petty for someone to like get mad and like tally up all these different, oh, she made me mad here, she made me mad when she wouldn't give me the number, I'm just like, I never knew I even made you upset to begin with. Why would you want to be friends with somebody who can't be honest with you when you hurt their feelings immediately? Like, I don't know. I just don't think that's friend-like. And then it makes it shady when you can talk to my friend, my other friend about what I did to make you upset, but not me. That looks shady. I'm just like, that's weird. So I messaged her on Instagram and was like, you know what? I've never been into it with any of my friends, and I think our relationship has been rocky since we got into it in Panama. And or when we got into it about Panama, not in Panama. And I think maybe we should just be friends and not best friends, because, as far as best friends, I want to know that they'll feel comfortable telling me if I've hurt their feelings or if I've upset them. No, that didn't provide any more light. If I've upset them or whatever the case may be. I don't want people around me that are bottling up things that has made them upset about me. That's equivalent to, and it's not like this is a different situation and scenario, but like that's almost like being in bed with somebody who plans to kill you but doesn't tell you. Like, you don't know that they're gonna kill you, and they didn't voice their opinion about how much they hate you. So one night you're just laying in bed and sleep, and then you're dead the next because they never told you how they felt. They never told you anything. Alright, y'all, so I'm back home in my maternity jeans. How cute is that? But today I feel better. The burial for my friend's mom will be Sunday, so not the burial, memorial. So today I didn't really eat. I didn't have any appetite. Like, I had no appetite whatsoever, which worries me because obviously the baby needs food, and I didn't give him enough nutrition for the day. What else? Mukbang? Not really. I don't know, y'all. I forgot what I was saying because I ended up getting distracted, having to cook I made some deviled eggs, and then my friends called me, and I forgot what I was talking about. But anyways, yeah, last night was just like a really hard night for me. And even today, but my mom's making me eat again. I'm not gonna cry. Anyways, I'm so emotional. Life just never goes as planned. I stopped having a plan for life and just praying for happiness and prosperity, success, love, and a big family. That's what I've been praying for, because things aren't gonna go as planned, and I know that. So might as well just If I told you I was eating, you'd be like, ew. This is liver. My iron is super low. To where my doctor has to, she's been taking it every 2 weeks. And so I'm taking iron supplements, but I also have to eat foods that are high in iron, which obviously liver is. My mom made liver. Such a nasty texture and flavor. Ugh. But I'm trying to bear through it. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like empty. And I've been feeling that way since like yesterday. Just really empty. Half full. Thankful I have my mom. That's one thing I have the privilege of saying, and that people don't have. And shout out to whoever commented on my last video. Not the baby shower video, but the one before that, and was like, you know, and I don't remember your name, but she was just like, you know, I'm 29. No, I'm 30. I think she said she was 32, and she didn't want to be an old mom. And you know, her mom passed away when she was 29, but she would have loved to have had the opportunity to live with her mom and raise her child with her mom. To raise her baby with her mother. And thank you for that comment, because it was what I needed to like move forward and like not be sitting around sad, because it is a privilege. It's a privilege that I took for granted. And seeing so many people's mothers like pass and stuff, I'm able to just thank God for my mom from the bottom of my heart, because my mom was 62. Not that death doesn't have age, but I'm just saying my mom is 62, and I'm thankful that she's still here with me. I'm 32 weeks, y'all. Only have 3, 4, 5. Don't judge me. Like 7 weeks left until he's here. Yeah, 7 weeks, because tomorrow makes 33 weeks. So, oh, that scared me. Anyways, I'm excited about that. Anywho, so I don't know. We'll just see. Just tired. Okay, guys, so today we laid my friend's mom, or they had a memorial for her, not laid her to rest. We had a memorial. And to Miss Sharonda, I just want to tell you I love you very much. Thank you for being there for me when my family abandoned me, and you let me move in with you guys when I was in high school, and you just loved me like I was your own daughter. I'm sorry I wasn't there more for you in the end, but I love you very much, and I hope you know that. I hope you feel that. And to all her children, you guys will thrive and be great in life, and I will also help you get there. This was like really hard for me to go, and this was a really hard week, but I think I got the closure that I needed in life to move on now and to just live my life happily with my baby. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, which was a series of days of pretty much just me rambling. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing y'all's comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.